Hey guys, welcome back to Rimworld. With our new colony. We gained Schroeder last time. It's a nurse. I guess a nurse. Well, a doctor. She has good doctoring stats and good growing stats, and she's got a passion for doctoring. You are a female, right? The problem is yeah, you're a female. Okay. Sometimes the models in here are very, don't always seem to match. We got animal taming. Let's see, you can assign colonists to tame wild animals. The tame designated colonist will offer the animal food and attempt to tame it. Beware, some animals can respond violently when failed. Alright, we'll mark that as our drug addiction. So you can inspect your colonist's desire to take a drug at their needs tab. As long as their need level is at 0, their addiction changes to withdrawal state, and they can have various negative side effects. However, after long enough in withdrawal, their addiction will end and the drug will need to disappear. Oh, and the drug need will disappear. Okay, cool. Cover and shooting. So yeah, every time it's going to teach us a little bit more, especially about the drugs. Drugs are supposed to be very interesting. We might end up with somebody in our camp who wants drugs. I don't know. But we've still got several jobs queued up here. We got trees that need cut. We've got lights that need built. Let's see, did we grab up all the metal? Might not have any metal left. That looks like a lot of silver, doesn't it? Oh, it's plasteel. Holy shit, I've never seen plasteel before. Not in the wild. Microton? We don't want to call this microton. I think we decided this last time. I was gonna go with the breakfast club. Is there some weird ragtag bunch? Alright, so I definitely don't want to dig into that. There's definitely some steel here. This is just sandstone. So we want to be careful over here because we don't know what this is. We don't want to break that open and find that there's just something totally evil here. Which there very well could be. I've never opened one of these up before. I was playing on my personal playthrough, and I was getting to the point where I was getting brave enough to open one of these up, and then the game updated and my old map doesn't work anymore, so I think I can downgrade the game to play it, but I thought, well, forget it, it's fine. Oh yeah, we need to fix the stockpile. Let's see, what happened to the stockpile? I guess the old stockpile, got deleted? Yeah, I guess the old stockpile got removed. Alright, they're gonna go mining so that we can get some more supplies. Looks like everyone else has a light, we just... tattered apparel. Schroeder doesn't like the tattered apparel. We're low on food. We need meal sources. Oh, we got cargo pods coming in. Perfect. Look at that. Where did that... Oh, that came out clear over there. Where are we? Oh, we're clear up here. Jesus. Okay, so we got power coming in. We need to get... We need to run, I guess... Man, I feel like... I don't want to just run cables everywhere, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Because I don't think that cable's... We can see what that does. It's probably not going to be enough, and I'm probably going to have to run. An urgent danger. As Schroeder draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels the dusty structure may contain great danger. Yeah, so that's this place up here. As long as nobody digs into it, hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, so that power hookup didn't work, so we're going to have to do that. Argent What are you doing? Oh, I had it on pause. I didn't know I had it on pause. Alright. Oh. Looks like there might be a little bit of a love interest happening over there. Caught sight of that real fast. Alright, one more bit and... Is that light gonna kick on? Yes. Alright, sweet. Oh, I ran the cable across. I need to reestablish that that's gonna be a border. There we go, because we want to make that like our freezer room. So we need to go ahead and... It's like finally everyone's getting around to cutting. Good. Go ahead and block that off for now, but we will eventually put a door in. Actually, we could just put a door in now. It doesn't really matter. Put a door in. And they'll have a front and back way through. Put a door right there, and we'll go ahead and put a wall right there. So then they're totally indoors. Alright, so it looks like they're getting the stockpiles dealt with. And they're getting the roofs up. Alright, so let's get some lights in here. Maybe put a light right there and put a light right there for now. Excellent. Now they're getting the trees taken care of. Then let's go ahead and get them some nice flooring, because they're going to be upset. Are you kidding me? We're having a raid now? Slicer... Oh, it's one of you again. Slicer of the Blood. What, you come back for revenge? You got just a plasteel shiv. Do want that though. Something I can't remember where the troop is. Where are we? Jesus Christ, I'm losing myself on the map. We're clear up here, so we'll let them sleep for now. And then when the raid's about to start, we'll have to get them up, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes sometimes. This is completely on random, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen. I like how the arrow points now. I like how we get that. So we're going to have to wake people up. So he's coming. So let's see. Let's get our shooters up. Sorry, she's going to be so mad that she had to wake up in the middle of the night. Disturbed sleep is nothing to laugh at. Come on. There you go. And I guess we'll go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna strip your ass. I'm gonna take your gun. And then... Not fire, capture. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna strip them. It seems like our faction level did not help the last time. Even though we let another guy go. Do we want to try to keep him? Maybe. He is good with animals. He's good with growing. We could try to bring him into the fold. How hard would it be to bring him in? Difficulty 65%. You know what? As soon as you're healed, you're out. We're gonna kick you out again. So as soon as you're healed up, you're gone. Looks like everybody's eating right now, so they don't want to work on the floors. Are you good? Alright. Get out of here. We could execute him. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and feed him. Maybe that'll, maybe we'll win his heart with a little song. We'll give him a song, and, he's capable of walking now. Get some wind shares. So everyone's getting wooden floors now, so hopefully they won't hate their rooms so much, and then we'll get some plant pots whenever they decide to get the floors finished. They gotta cut down these trees, but Schroeder doesn't like trees in her room, so she's not gonna bother cutting them down. Can you cut, Schroeder? You can haul. You can plant cut, you're just choosing not to do it. For whatever reason. Alright, so we're getting the chairs up. Gonna get the table, so hopefully they're not gonna be complaining about having to eat outside. And we've got power up now, so let's get an electric stove. Looks like... Oh yeah, we wanted to make like the kitchen area right here, didn't we? So we'll get an electric stove so we can start getting some food. And then we'll go ahead... We got a wanderer. A villager named Riley has arrived and is joining the colony. She is an architect. Well, hello, Riley. How you doing? You've got a wooden club. You got an armor vest. You can shoot. We may give you the gun we picked up. You're also very good at construction, but that's going to be great. You do much else. Well, welcome to the team. Well, let's see. Do you have any traits? You're a fast walker and you're neurotic. Got another neurotic. She's not good at being social. In childhood, she was a mute. Alright, well, welcome to the Breakfast Club. In fact, she's just gonna dig right in. Let's see, what can you do? You can doctor. Don't have to cook. You can grow. We want you on growing for now. Crafting might be good, and mining might be good. Just until, you know, we get things taken care of. It looks like she's gonna come right in, be part of the troop. Oh, we need another bed, Jesus. Alright, I was not expecting the camp to grow this quickly. So let's see, we'll get... So you get a floor, a room. Go ahead and... Someone has thrown up on their floor. Minor break risk. Who? Why? What is wrong with you? You're having... Oh god, she's... Nothing feels good anymore. So she's actually... I didn't realize. Oh, she's got an addiction. Ooh, she's going to have to work through that addiction. I didn't realize she had an addiction. She's not got any of it. Because of the addiction, the person who needs a regular consumes the drug, avoid withdrawal symptoms. Well, we don't have any for you, so... Ooh, she's gonna break. And then we're gonna have troubles, no doubt. Alright, we got food. We can get some simple meals going. Spoilage and freezers, I already know all about that. So probably because we got so many people in camp. Alright, let's get you a nice wooden floor going. Then we'll get you a little plant pot. There you go. Nice little plant pot. A little light for your room. Except you're now outside, so... And then we'll deconstruct this wall. There we go. Schroeder's working through her addiction. Ooh. There was some bad blood that just happened there. Did you see that? I think of Riley and Agent. I still say Argent. Riley and Agent look like they had some bad blood going on there. It's not gonna be good. Alright. So while they sleep, we'll go ahead and queue up. I'm probably gonna make this freezer just a little bit bigger than I marked out. Because eventually you do end up getting a lot of food, at least the way I did things in my own personal camp. So we'll get them working. Alright, so they'll get that built. That'll be the new freezer food room. So we'll go ahead and zone it for food. So clear all, and then we'll add foods, but we'll also add, let's see. Raw resources. Is this in here? No. There's, let's see. Weapons, chunks, corpses. Let's see. There's supposed to be, maybe because we don't have it yet, but hops. Hops is something they don't like to store in there. So we'll get rid of foods from here, so they'll start storing food elsewhere. It looks like Harp is up. What you doing up? What you doing up, girl? She's already up and moving. She's not wasting any time. Good on you, Harp. We desperately need to get these trees out of here. Let's see. Trees are actually blocking our way. But it's more wood that we can use. Actually, we'll go ahead and harvest these. I don't see why not. There we go. Let's see, we got plenty of metal so far, so we can start building more stuff. We've got a major break risk. I know that's Schroeder. Ooh. Oh yeah, maybe we can help. Let's get a horseshoe pit out here. Maybe if she gets some joy. Anybody want to build that? Maybe she'll build that. Oh, she's minor. So maybe they'll get some joy going. Okay, the freezer room is ready. Let's get our cooler in here. Let's put that there. All right. And then we need to get these trees out. Are you kidding me? We had a blight. A mysterious blight has destroyed all my crops. Well, wonderful. I think not everything's been destroyed, though. Looks like some of it survived. Ugh, on the 6th of summer, too. We're not gonna have enough food stored up, I kinda worry. But at least we're getting some meals in. So that's good. Let's get this chopped down. Definitely need to get these trees out of here. We don't want trees in our freezer. They're not gonna do well. Get the plants cut out. There we go. Then, let's see, we'll take this down to 0. And hopefully this stuff... Oh, for fuck's sake! Now we have a solar flare, so none of our power stuff is working. Oh, Jesus Christ. Doesn't end here, but that's what random is. They're starting us out hard and heavy. This may be a short run series. But we do want to get another form of power rolling. So we want to get that built. Let's get, we'll let them build that and then we'll see. Looks like somebody was playing horseshoes for a moment. Well, at least we're getting some food. Since a blight killed our crops. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. We're probably gonna end up having to do some hunting because we're starting in summer instead of spring. Maybe I should have increased the size of our crops. In fact, that may not be a bad idea considering we have a better grower now. So let's see, what can we grow? A psychoid plant, that's new. Smoke leaf, so I guess that's like tobacco. Hops wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get some heal root going. We definitely want to get some heal root going. Because when our meds run out, we're going to be in trouble. It looks like Riley's going to work on the... She's the new addition to our breakfast club. Alright, so we need to make sure these trees are out. Out. Blocked by poplar trees. There we go. Alright, so solar flare is happening right now. All the power is out in the camp. Surprisingly, Schroeder has not had a break yet. She's doing... What is she doing? She's still got Psych-Light withdrawal. She's getting through it. It's gonna take her a little while, but she'll make it through. Oh, good. Solar flare is over. Somebody's thrown up on their floor. Do we have anybody who cleans? In fact, most people clean. It might be time to get on the research, though. That's something we probably should be getting on, like, right away. Because we're gonna suffer if we don't get on research. So, we're gonna put a research bench right there. And then once that's built up, we're gonna start on research because last time, aside from some of the problems I made, one of the other problems we had was we didn't have defenses up, and that ended up costing us too. We in fact just had defenses researched when everything went wrong. Okay, she's on a minor mental break. Why are you eating raw food? There's food inside the freezer. You didn't have to eat raw food. Oh well, as long as she's fine. Schroeder? God damn, there we go. How's your needs? You had an ugly environment, you slept in the cold. Non-impressive bedroom. Yeah, I guess 10 degrees is kind of cold, so... In fact, it's not even an ideal temperature here in the summer, so we're gonna have a hard time growing stuff. We may want to get a heater in. In fact, that's probably gonna be a good idea. Alright, so... Well, the research tab has moved. Looks like Riley and Agent, I always say Argent, Agent are playing horseshoes. So let's go ahead and get microelectronic basics researched. And in fact, that's going to be extra good because I made a mistake last time too, is once you get microelectrics researched, you get the next tier of research bench, which makes things go faster. So we have one colonist idle. That's you, Riley, isn't it? Can you research? No. Who's our researcher? Not you. You are a researcher. Agents. Let's get you... Let's see, you can do a lot, but I think we're going to set you up for research as one of your primary things. So once you get that done, Agent, get to researching. There he goes. He's on it. He's researching. Good. We're getting the freezer emptied out. Yeah, we might want to be... Oh, all right, let's get another garden because things aren't growing as fast either because it's not a good time of year. And I think... Hang on, before you start, give me a moment. Let's get some strawberries rolling up. There you go. And then hopefully we'll be able to get enough food before the winter time comes. It's already the 7th of summer, so autumn is on its way. So yeah, it looks like not ideal growing temperatures in this place. Looks like we can clear that because, let's see. So we're gonna need to heavily rely on gardens. Although hunting may become a thing we have to do. Nobody's picked up the meat that is... There was like meat clear down here somewhere, wasn't there? From a cargo pod? Somewhere. I thought there was. Maybe it's... I don't know. The map is huge. That's kind of can be one of the downsides to having a huge map. Is that they have to go way further afield to get stuff. I think once that tree goes down, this can start powering our... minor break risk. We seem to be fine on that right now. Looks like it's starting to work. That tree goes down, so I don't think the rocks block it. Oh, I think... Let's cut that down. And that one. So are we clear? There we go. Now we've got power rolling. So yeah, another day in the breakfast club. Looks like people are eating, having some nice, well, simple meals. There's nothing really spectacular about them. We probably want to start keeping our little fox pal inside. We can actually designate that he does not go outside at all, I think. Spoilage and freezers, we already know about that. Alright, well, another day wraps up for the Breakfast Club. We've survived a raid. Hang on. A small herd of rail thromos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these creatures are extremely dangerous. Oh yeah, it's this thing. We could attempt to tame it. Do we want to try? These things are extremely dangerous. No, I don't know if I want to do it. That could be a bad idea. But yeah, another day closes on the Breakfast Club. So far, camp is looking pretty swish. We've got rooms for everyone. We need to build another in case someone else comes in. And maybe get a better prison. Or for when rescue comes in, because we need to rescue people as well. But we've got our freezer set up, we've got gardens. We've got the start of research happening, so I think, at least for now, we're in good shape. So here's to a functional camp. Alright guys, well, allowed areas. Colonists and colony animals can be assigned allowed areas. Yes, this is forbidden from taking destinations outside the allowed area. Yes, I know all about this. Create and delete assigned areas. Yep, I know that. Alright, because I was just talking about that with Gilligan there. Alright guys, well that's all for today. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.